Good morning, dear aspirant. To start with today's news, retail inflation. This comes under GS3 economy. India's retail inflation cooled to a 5-month low of 4.31%. So the rise in food prices has declared for the third successive month. So the retail inflation is otherwise called consumer price inflation, which means the price of consumer goods and services increase over time. So it's a key economic indicator that reflects the cost of living and the purchasing power of consumers. How is retail inflation is calculated? The CPI is a primary tool used to calculate retail inflation. CPI measures the average price change in a basket of goods and services purchased by consumer. CPI includes taxes directly associated with the prices of goods and services, but excluded taxes not directly associated with the consumption. So what does retail inflation indicate? High inflation reduces purchasing power. So low inflation means economy is getting slowed down. Central bank will monitor this retail inflation to set up the monetary policies. Next one is India Middle East Europe Corridor Project. This comes under GS2 International Organization. So India and France announced that they would continue to work closely to implement the India Middle East Europe Corridor Project. So which is a connectivity project that seeks to develop an infrastructure of port, railways, roads, sea lines and pipelines to enhance trade among India, the Arabian Peninsula, the Mediterranean region and the Europe. And it was announced in 2023 on the sidelines of G20 meeting in New Delhi. So and the MOU was signed between the European Union and 7 countries. So the IMEC will comprise 2 separate corridors, the Eastern Corridor connecting India to the Arabian Gulf and the Northern Corridor connecting to the Gulf to Europe. So the corridor will have a cost-effective and reliable cross-border railway network. The corridor will include a shipping route connecting Mumbai and Mundra, Gujarat with the UAE and a rail network. So this is the thing. And also the network of electricity grids, optical fiber cable for digital connectivity, and the pipeline for transportation of hydrogen gas will also lay by the countries. CEC, Chief Election Commissioner, Supreme Court shifted hearing on petitions challenging the legality of a new law, which means that gives a dominant role to Union government to appoint the CEC and election commissioners. So appointment of CEC is actually done by the President of India under Article 324, and the President appoints CEC on the recommendation of a selection committee. So the selection committee consists of PM as a chairman, leader of opposition in Lok Sabha and Union Cabinet Minister nominated by the PM. The tenure is 6 years or until the age of 65 years. The CEC can only be removed by the President through the process similar to the impeachment of Supreme Court judges, and it requires a 2/3 majority in both the houses of Parliament on grounds of proven misbehavior or incapacity. Try to answer this mains question. The India Middle East Europe Corridor is seen as a strategic move in global trade and geopolitics. Discuss the significance of IMEC for India's economic and diplomatic interests. How can it enhance regional cooperation and trade efficiency? Thank you. Have a great day.